Hello there, morons. It's Victor, the king of the morons, and this is a JNEWS. I will give you a little Japanese news and a little Japanese lesson at the end of it. First of all, I'm going to take down my last JNEWS because I made a rookie mistake over there. I was teaching this, this is kind of a review. I was teaching this word逮捕するthe other day, and I was so concerned with, I was checking the kanji and the Japanese to make sure the Japanese was all correct that I inadvertently wrote逮捕. And it's not taiho, it's just taiho. So arrest is taiho, but it's a very basic word. You should know that one. So a little review there. In today's article, they use kaku suru, which means secure or grab. They've secured the suspect. Anyway, let me tell you what happened. There is a guy. What's his name? You've got a really Mizubata Yasuhide. He's 45 years old. Apparently, last year he was involved in some kind of drug deal. Probably kaku, but I don't know. You know, that's not a drug of choice. It's like meth, I guess, or speed or something. Anyway, he was arrested, and he's supposed to go to jail on Monday, and he ended up shooting someone, killing them, and then shooting another person and injuring that person is apparently unconscious now and injuring two other people. He is the second son of the president of a company, and yeah, he went to the company, I believe on Monday, and he did all that. They spotted him on Tuesday evening, and he was on a bicycle, and he had two guns. Right now, Japan is extremely safe, but I'm assuming that if you can get drugs, like he was dealing with drugs, he knew how to get guns as well. You know, who knows? I can only assume it's Yakuza or Mafia related, but I don't know. The information is pretty sketchy. We still don't really have a motive. Anyway, after like 17 and a half hours of just hiding in his apartment, waving the gun around. I think he had 2 warning shots in the morning, this morning. All this stuff, you know, you can read the article. I'll link in the description. But it struck me, and it often strikes me, that Japan really lowballs amounts of money when it comes to fining somebody or compensation, or in this case, asking for money from the police. He asked the police for 2 million yen to give to his mother. And 2 million yen is nothing. 1 million yen is roughly $10,000. It's about less than $20,000, I guess. But isn't that kind of a strange amount to ask and to give to your mother? And apparently, he also withdrew that same amount of money, but they lost the bag and then they found it later, and it was all very strange. Now at the end of the ordeal, and this is like a big deal in Japan, like someone like holding off the police for 17 and a half hours. He shot himself in the stomach. They put him in the ambulance where he was kind of abareru, or he kind of acted. You know, he became violent, I guess. Abareru, yeah, become violent. And anyway, he died. Shibou ga kakunin shimashita. He died, and that's it. We don't really know why. But I wanted to point out something that's kind of interesting. It's interesting how in Japan they let this thing play out, where I'm pretty sure that in the States, and maybe wherever you live, whatever country you live in, they probably would have forced a conclusion. They would have forced a conclusion, as in they would have tried to storm the house. And I often see that in American news, where a guy is standing there, or he's in the house, or there's a very tense situation, and instead of trying to find a way to resolve the situation in a non-violent fashion, the police end up shooting the guy. And I always feel like, why didn't they just wait it out, you know? And you might say, well, that's not their job, but no, I think it is their job. I think trying to end a standoff like that peacefully, it should be their job, should be their priority, even if that takes time. I often feel like cops rush to the shooting option. Well, I'll just shoot the guy. I don't know, but of course I'm not a cop, and cops do have an incredibly difficult job, and I'm sure there are rules and all that, but maybe the rules should change, and that would probably help with a lot of the problems that we have now. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This kind of thing is very, very rare. It was kind of the exciting thing that happened all day, and it happened in Wakayama, which Let's get a little. Let's pull up a map here on Wakayama here, so you guys can get an idea. Wakayama. Let's see. 90 hotels in Wakayama. Before we do that, just so you get an idea of where Wakayama is, right? There's it. Quite, not too far, but not too close. I'm in Nagoya. Tokyo's over here, right? Well, let's. You guys see this? Okay. There we go. And Wakayama is right around south of. Was it Wakayama? Yeah. Yeah. South of Osaka. Where is Wakayama City? Oh, there it is. Over there. So it's right south of Osaka. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. So, that's basically the story. And it's done. So on to the future things. Now let's pick up a little Japanese. I will put these notes. I didn't put the notes last time in the description. I will do it this time. And I'm going to take down that video just because I don't like that the fact that I made a rookie mistake. That really annoys the hell out of me. Here is the vocabulary for today. I'm going to blow this up so you guys can see it very well. Okay,逮捕する, arrest. That was a review. In this article, they use the expression kakuする. And let me see if I can find the article, the picture of him. Oh yeah, here we go. Here in the kanji here on the screen, it says, 通報立てこもり男を確保する. Soku. I think that's soku. Not soku. Is that right? Oh, soku. Come on, yes. Soku. I'm assuming is breaking news, but a good site to use is Tangorin if you don't know, you want to check on something. Yeah, newsflash, yeah, breaking news, newsflash. Okay, so we'll add that to the list. Soku. Newsflash. Yeah, that used to be one of the English classes that I taught, called newsflash class. Anyway, so we'll add that there. Soku newsflash, and a little bit of a review from last time as well. Just 'cause why not, right? We're learning Japanese. Sasu is to stab. Kiritsukeru is to slash. That's from the incident where some guy, and they haven't caught that guy, by the way. A guy slashed 8 women or 9 women at a water park. Now back to today's story. Tate komori, a new word for me. Hikikomori we know, which is a shut-in, someone who stays inside, but tate komori is very similar. I'm not really sure what the difference is between tate komori and hikikomori, but it's shutting yourself in. The English newspapers translated it as holden. He was holed in in his apartment. He shot himself in the stomach. So here's something that is kind of tricky. Mizukara. Now mizu alone is water, but this kanji is different. Mizukara means oneself. He did it himself. So mizukara, hara utta. I don't know why this order's it's out of order here. Hara utta. Hara, of course, is your stomach. Utsu is to shoot. Hara o utta. He shot his stomach. Shot himself in the stomach, basically. And they carried him away to a kyuu or ambulance. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Kyuu. Children like to say people. My son says people. Which confuses him because I try to teach him the word English people. Like I told him there's a lot of people over there. And he starts saying people. Okay, this man, he had a kenjuu or a gun. That's what you say in Japanese, kenjuu. And I believe the kanji for ken is fist. Better check that up though. He is a yogisha or a suspect. And they found him on Monday and he ran away. Oh yeah, so he was supposed to go to jail for the drug offense, the anti-stimulants law or control act or something. And he逃走する, he fled, he escaped. Was that it? Or maybe after he shot someone. But anyway, I will link to a couple of videos where those of you who are interested in furthering your education can try to pick up some of these words there. It was confirmed that he was dead. I forgot to put dead, but we've done this one many times. Let's see. We're just picking up a few words, you know. Shibo. Whoops. Shibo, that's fat. The same pronunciation also means fat. Shibo. Shibo is death. So his death was confirmed. Kakunin saremashita has been confirmed. Shibo ga kakunin saremashita. And another word you'll see a lot in these kind of stories when there's a criminal that the police are looking for is指名手配, which means basically wanted, but it means the police want him for questioning. Okay, that is your lesson. By the way, I will be trying in September to upload a bunch of these really quick, unedited news-related videos, at the very least for all 5 days a week to the Patreon viewers. So if you're a Patreon viewer, yay, you get those for well, it depends on how much you anyone who's a Patreon person will get access to these videos. So that's $2 a month. The reason I'm mentioning this is because I noticed that after I mentioned that I had Patreon like 2 weeks ago, like a whole bunch of people signed on with $2 contribution. So yay, let me give you some stuff. So this is something that I can do. A lot of people have asked me to do. So I will be telling you little news stories every day and giving you a little Japanese. Even if you are a low-level Japanese person, if you get a notebook and start taking notes, you will pick up something. And just for fun today, you guys remember Regan. He is a vegan and he likes to wear a t-shirt that says vegan. So as a teaser, as a tease, to kind of tease him, I made a t-shirt called Not Vegan, which I will be wearing soon in my videos just for fun. If you have vegan friends and you want to tease them, grab yourself the long sleeve or the short sleeve. You have different colors you can choose from. And there's a lot of other stuff, a lot of other goodies in there too. Tokyo Tonight shirts, Zenzen Wakarimasen shirts, Moron t-shirts, etc., etc. This is a favorite one here, the Moron Army t-shirt. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. I think that's all I've covered. I've got another, and if you're a Patreon viewer, you will get early access to other videos, and one is going up tonight. I think that's about it. And I've got a new edited video going up hopefully tomorrow on Gimme-a-Breakman. So keep your eyes open for that. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you all very soon. It's 1:20 a.m. I'm going to upload this and go to bed. Good night.